What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. High above the vibrant downtown of New Orleans, we've got action from the Big Easy tonight. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And a look at the starters for the Knicks. And for New Orleans, Kevin Durant is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's MP. And it's Mason in at the point guard position. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Here's Richards. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. Griffin outside. Lets the three fly, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
MP. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Here's Richards. Griffin outside. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by Ingram. Here's Mason. Defended by Griffin. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Richards. Pelicans cleared away. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Here's Richards. Oh, MP with a block.
Got to commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
Pass to Griffin. Inside. Drops in the layup for two.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Oh, look at MP flying up for the alley-oop. There's no stopping that.
Griffin outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Richards. 5 to shoot. Launches it. He can't hit that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's MP. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. MP's got 8 points.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Adebayo finds Ingram. Here's MP. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Just an assertive play from MP down low. Getting around the contact and right to the bucket.
Here's Richards. And he can't get that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. Adebayo in the post. Count it.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
New York has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Griffin outside, and he drives in, and Griffin slams it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-6 run. Ingram into the lane, banked it in off the glass.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
New York trailing. Griffin with it, guarded by Adebayo. Yeah, that one's good. Griffin's got his third bucket of the night.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Pass to MP. And he makes it. MP's got 12 points.
I just love the ball movement.
The Knicks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. To the wing on the left. And here's Griffin outside. Drills it from deep. He's got 10.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
To the inside. Here's MP. Chalk up 2 there.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 so far. Knocks it loose. Here's Mason, defended by Griffin. Pass to Adebayo. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Durant, looking for his first basket still in this one.
On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
Now here's Griffin. Here's Richards. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Durant. Soft touch off the glass.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Griffin outside. And a missed layup.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Ingram. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Griffin right side. With the 7-footer. The rebound by Mason.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Stolen by MP. And it's the Pelicans on the break. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's a 12-point New Orleans lead.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Richards, covered by MP. It's Griffin with the drive. Steps back and shoots. That one off the back iron and out. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Barrett's checked in for Richards. MP against Barrett. Outside for Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. Doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Griffin in the post. To stop the drought. Off the left rim and out.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
Here's Towns. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Pelicans. Towns against Irving. And it's Barrett off the drive. It's deflected. Ingram with the ball. Pass to Irving. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, good job from RJ there as he's able to get to his spot on offense.
Irving against Towns. Pass to Ingram. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ingram's got 6 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Irving against Barrett. Here's Towns. Puts up a three. And again, New York with the triple.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Irving, the pass to MP. Tries again. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And force feed him the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now Towns. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And stolen by Irving. Out to the wing. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 22.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Towns passes to Barrett. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 20-7 run. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Monroe. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Towns.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Basket's good. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on, get somebody else going. And that's big time from B.I.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Barrett. Shots blocked. And here's MP. And so it's MP making things happen for New Orleans. Play tremendous D, challenging every shot at the rim. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court right now for the Knicks. New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points and did a great job of not forcing shots. It's the kind of patience you like to see. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now here's Towns. Here's Jones. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out and get your feelings hurt.
And there's the lob.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Towns against Irving. Pass to Jones. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Left side Irving. Ingram on the wing. Now here's MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now here's Barrett. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom, because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Here's Towns. It's Barrett on the wing. Over MP. And again, the Knicks missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Misses the layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Barrett passes to Towns. The putback. Oh, MP with a block. And they'll get another chance. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Johnson, he's checked in for Ingram. MP drives in. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA. And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. So if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep. I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
And you've got to be perfectly in sync on that one.
Man, that's a tough play to convert. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Richards, covered by MP. To the middle. Not going to go that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Inside. And he dunks it down.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Griffin outside. Off target from three-point range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP finds Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Frazier. Here's Richards from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And he lobs it up. And MP throws it down.
MP's game has both the sizzle and the steak. Just don't let his fireworks fool you into thinking there isn't also some substance.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Griffin outside. Here's Frazier. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Griffin. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 16. The rebound by Baylor.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Just a fiery and one play by MP. He hits the foul and just keeps pushing to get the bucket.
At the line for New Orleans, MP. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. MP.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Blocked.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now here's MP. And he's got 41 now. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
James Harden, he's checked in for. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Pelicans on top, running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Bam Adebayo. Kevin Durant is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's MP, and it's Mason in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Griffin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
First team foul. At the line for the Knicks. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. The Knicks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Now here's Griffin. Tight defense on him. To the paint. Here's Richards. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And here are the Knicks now, following the score by New Orleans. Griffin's shot is off. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Ingram. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Griffin outside. Drives to the hoop. Denied by Adebayo.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates. The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
MP's shot is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Griffin and rejected.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Jones, he's checked in for New York. Barrett comes in for Richards. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
Shooting for New York, R.J. Barrett at the line for 2.
That free throw misses.
Well, R.J., another one of those players who grew up around basketball, as his dad, Rowan, played overseas for the early part of R.J.'s life, and that introduced him to the game.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Irving's checked in. Now here's Ingram. He's got 13. Down low. Here's MP. Jones with the block. Here's Floyd, covered by Ingram. Here's Towns. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Irving. Ingram finds Irving. Now here's Ingram. Inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Now here's Towns. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for New York, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Outside Irving. Outside Ingram. To the middle. Here's MP. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Knicks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. MP against Barrett. This one for 3. The The shot, no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Durant inside, guarded by Barrett. MP, the shot misses. Here's New York. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off. He just stuck to the play.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Now here's Irving. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Baylor. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for New Orleans. At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. And the Knicks shooting about 35% so far in this game. Here's Floyd. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Towns. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. Pelicans cleared away. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And here's Jones. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Knicks, Kai Jones. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Irving against Towns. Outside Irving. Pass to Baylor. To the paint. The fader. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the inside. Towns finds Barrett. Back to Towns. From downtown. New York, no good that time either.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. A precision pass from a long way out.
Man, the pass. How about the catch right there? Wow, nice teamwork. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Barrett. The floater, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Towns. Great D that time from Irving.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You see the vertical MP has. He's able to get off the ground fast to throw it down.
And for New York, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Jones. Here's Barrett. Towns passes to Barrett. Floats one. Some solid defense from Ingram. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And that one drops.
I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now, orchestrating the offense.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Monroe. Towns for 3. Buries it from 3. Towns has got 6 points.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Down low. Good. He hits again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. To the paint. Here's MP. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. Irving against Barrett to the middle. Here's Jones. The rebound by Baylor. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Baylor. Second shot opportunity. And at last, they get one to fall.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Jones. Outside Barrett. Puts it up. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 7 points in the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Irving with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Towns against Irving. Pass to Jones. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. MP to pass to Ingram. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Ingram's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And New York shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Barrett. Here's Monroe. Blocked. Goes up again. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball. And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Towns down low. And there's the rejection. Left side Barrett. Another shot. Can't hit that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And he's going for the lob. Oh, deflected to the inside. Here's MP. No good off the back of the rim. New York has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. He does not get the second one. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Mason with the bucket. 20 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
MP against Barrett.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
At the line for the Knicks, R.J. Barrett. At the line for 2.
The free throw drop.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. MP against Griffin. Here's Richards. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. Frazier. And the Knicks miss again. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. On the floor for New York. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Griffin outside. The 3 is up. On target from range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And MP throws it down.
Taking initiative on the drive. When MP sees a lane open up, he rips right through it.
For New York, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Griffin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on MP. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Outside Payne. MP against Griffin. And the basket by MP.
Just calm under pressure. Even when you rough MP up, he keeps his concentration on the basket.
Griffin outside. Here he goes. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Line for the Knicks. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the Pelicans making a change here. Anderson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. New Orleans has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Charity stripe shot. Here's Payne. And he slams it in one-handed.
And when he finishes that way, ooh, that's fun.
Hey, he's a blue-collar guy, but he gets the job done.
Well, he's obviously got the length there to make those kind of plays. Just needs to attack more, and that time he did.
The shot's good.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside, Anderson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The alley-oop from that far away? PA, I'm speechless.
Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Everybody's a spectator on that one, including the defense. And the Knicks with the possession here, following the score by New Orleans. With the drive. Oh, MP with a block. Now Johnson. Pass to Anderson. MP with it. Defended by Kennard. Inside. Here's Okafor. He blocks it again. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA. Anchoring the defense.
Like to see KD when he just elongates like that, gets all the way up to the rim for an easy throwdown.
New York has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Covered by MP. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Okafor.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
MP outside on the take, and MP throws it down.
Wow, did you see that? I mean, MP throwing it down off the bounce. Watch out.
Here's Griffin. Pass to Okafor. Covered by MP. To the paint. Here's Monroe. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pelicans shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Griffin. Shoots over Anderson. That one's wide left. New Orleans has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And it's good. He hits another one.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. "13 feet out." Rebounded by Payne. Payne's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Anderson. Stolen. Anderson covers. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Griffin. He's off on that one. Nice D from Durant. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's MP. Here's Payne. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
At the line for New Orleans. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. New York has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Sends it home from three-point land.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
2 minutes.
Now here's Anderson. Defense right on him. Durant, the pass to MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Adebayo's checked in for the Pelicans.
Team in the penalty.
At the line for New Orleans. LP. One shot.
And that one misses. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Kennard. .133 left to play in the fourth. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Floyd misses. New Orleans has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Now here's Kennard. Driving to the basket. Stolen by MP. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Durant, the pass to Payne. The rebound by Okafor. And here are the Knicks. Pass to Monroe. Covered by MP. Out left to the wing. Floyd. Offline with a three. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Hi, MP. Another solid game. Well done.
Thank you, Candace.
You know, I'm working on a long-form piece on the best assist men in the league. And I've been asking the upper echelon guys, what is the single most important element that a premier distributor in this league needs to have? It could be an approach to the game, a practice regimen, a support system. I've gotten all kinds of answers, so I'm curious what you have to say.
That's an interesting question. I'll say just a willingness to work, a willingness to fail. You've got to put in the time, and a lot of that time is going to be spent making mistakes. That's the nature of learning and getting better. And it's tough because you've got a lot of people dependent on you, and when you mess up, it's high stakes. The guys who can handle that, shoot, the guys who crave that, those are the ones who you see at the top of the assist leaderboard. Not everyone is built for this, Candace.
But you are.
Oh, for sure. I want that pressure. It's a big part of the fun.